This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Armadillos of Paris taking on our home team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Boy, it's so great to see the NFL back in San Diego. Remember, of course, the Chargers left following the 2016 season, so it's been a little while. But the folks here, they certainly never wavered in their hopes, their desires that they would get another shot at NFL football here in San Diego. And now that day is here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they bring their punter out there now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. And they can't bring him down.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Ready.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And now they'll shift things around.
First down, Armadillos.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Complete to number 86. Again at 21 yards. First down, Armadillos.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Go.
2nd and 13. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Back to throw. That is incomplete.
On the deep ball. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Okay.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
28-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try.
Come on. Come on.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
It's 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop it for a loss of 4. And the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That's taken on the 25. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Yeah, a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to see.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
41 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
65 yards, 60,
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 2nd and 9.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Touchdown! A great effort there. 35 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
It's hard enough playing defense on any play. But when a player is able to keep a play alive with his feet, get outside of the pocket, and change all the angles of the receivers, that's more than difficult. Usually a big play results for the offense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And they still need 6 yards here on third down after the penalty.
19 tight. Warriors 17.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here we go.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And this ball incomplete. looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Go!
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Out of the gun now on third down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Right back to him on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but now before getting this inside to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
At the 35-yard line.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
He's going to try and take off with it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Tigers are able to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and 5. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll start out here with the option left.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you don't?
Touchdown! What a great play there. 28 yards.
And the Tigers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Now the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Tigers 20, Armadillos 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen,
they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 15. First down, Armadillo.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 15. First down, Armadillo.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Armadillos are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Tigers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 29 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Armadillos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Let's go now.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards.
And the Tigers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
70 Ranger, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Well, partner, that'll do it. He's week one.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and